So
And
with the
yeah,
with the sorry about that with the Kickstarter, I just saw that we crossed 100,000. Congrats on
mhm.
that.
Thank you.
You feeling excited? Getting some help with that too?
Yeah, it it's definitely like, a relief that it reached the goal and, it's exceeded all my expectations, obviously. But at the same time, it's like whenever you reach a new peak, you there's another goal. I feel like it's like you have people online saying 100K is not enough to make an MMO, or you look at other games they have like $1 million. So it's kind of confusing. Not sure how to feel sometimes.
I mean, I would say this is really an MMO already. Like that was before the
Yeah,
100K.
yeah, that's sort of confusing too, where, people say it's not enough to make one, but it's like, isn't it already existed? Like, it's already made, you can play it. So that felt a bit unfair as well.
And then one more in-game question for me. Like I'm more of a PvP player. When are you going to be introducing like the guild PvPs, or is that along the ways?
Um, yep, that's definitely on the plan. So if you see the Kickstarter, the next goal is 5v5 PvP, and that's like one step up from what we have now, which is deathmatch. The next one is capture, right? And then we'll keep building PvP stuff from there. GVG is a bit more involved. Uh, like I think the castle or whatever has to be a bit more complicated, a bit more interesting, and then you gotta figure out the objective and the rules. So there's a bit more to it. Oh, and obviously I need to implement guilds first.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm excited for that too.
Yeah.
Um, so like the planned GVG is going to be like a castle takeover, just like how it was in Ragnarok, but with a different system, or
Yeah, probably based on that. I actually have to I want to consult people who really know about the GVG because actually I didn't really play it that much. But yeah, get their feedback, see what they're expecting and what they want to see. Yeah.
alrighty. That's all the questions that I've thought of for now. Maybe Magic has some.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Baz. So maybe Magic have some questions. I'm not sure if they will be talking or typing in the chat.
Hmm. Can he hear us?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, okay, okay.
So maybe for the video, I can ask the question that he made in the chat. So Phil, I want to know about the guild system that will be coming soon.
Yep. Okay. I like the actual guild system. So it's probably gonna be like you find an item and then you can make a guild from that. Kind of like the what is it called? Imperium from RO. And then yeah, you can level up the guild, which gives you more maximum members, and I think the max would be like around 30. I think 30-ish would be a good number. And as for what the guild actually does, it gives you a guild chat. It gives you a guild storage in the future, if I can implement that. And then, I mean, it's not much. It's just a small community for you, yeah. It's like a friend list. Yeah, you can tell me what you like to see in guilds.
Okay, so for the video Phil,
Alright, I'm supposed to be talking, yep. Yeah, there'll be guild storage. I think that's gonna be really tricky to implement, so I don't hope I can do that. Oh, PK server.
Okay, so many people are asking like if there will be a PvP server or open world PvP in the future.
Okay, so I have an idea for a PvP map where it's like PvPvE, and then you kill stuff for resources and you fight each other for resources. So it's almost like a little game mode there. But I don't have plans to have a whole PK server. I think PvP should be more isolated and controlled, because it can just lead to bad experiences for most of the player base.
Okay, I think Magic want to know about the AFK, like when you are like go away from your PC. Maybe there will be an option to not disconnect from the game when you are in the town.
Probably think about it. Right now we have pretty restrictive player caps. Our server setup's not that good yet, so maybe if we can improve on that. I don't want like 50 people AFKing in town and no one can play, right? No one can log in.
Right. That is a fair point. And can you talk about the life skills?
Oh, okay. Life skill. Let me bring that up again. Yep. So I wrote down ideas for it a while ago. I plan to implement life skills soon after EA launch. So there'll be a combination of gathering professions and crafting professions. Like gathering wood chopping, fishing, stuff like that for gathering. And then you can use those materials to craft, like blacksmith for crafting weapons and armor, like physical weapons, and artificing for crafting magical gear and accessories and stuff, and then cooking to create consumables and potions. So, and part of that will be a consumable system where you can pick like 2 consumables to stack buffs. And we'll finally introduce potions, so yeah, need to think about balancing that. As for the crafting, I was thinking is similar to RuneScape, where you level up your professions over a long time, and then as you level up, you unlock new recipes, and that's sort of like a server-wide unlock, where, say, the first blacksmith that reaches level 30, they can craft elemental armor or something, right? And then the whole server can benefit from that, because that's the only way to get it. Yeah, so those are the current ideas.
Okay. Another question about life skills. This is not for me, okay? This is for the community. You have any plans to avoid people like boring with life skills, like mini games for them?
Oh, like when you hit a rock, you need to hit it at the right time or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun. Like, gotta find a good balance of where it's sort of fun but not tedious, because you're gonna be doing that hundreds of times, right? So, yeah, I'll have to think about that.
Okay, maybe if have some questions too.
Sure. I think a lot of people have been asking about class progression. So, what do you have in mind for class progression for the future? Cadence and maybe potential first, second, third order of classes.
You mean like third classes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so there's a few ideas. Like, we just introduced Grimoires, the base class ones only. So we're gonna release the advanced ones soon when we figure all that out. And second part is advanced class artifacts. So these artifacts that should sort of change your class a little bit, right? They should be interesting. That was actually the main reward for ET, but I didn't have time to implement it. And then, we have at least 3 second classes per base class. So it's yet to be seen how that would affect the game. And then beyond that, like a system I've been thinking about is cross-class progression. So maybe in the future you could pick a subclass and you can take parts of that class for your character, and then you can equip the grimoires for that second class. So yeah, but that's just an idea. Like, I think we still have a lot to go from the previous ideas already. And third classes it's not really planned, but like it's a possibility. But we got to finish the second classes first.
Yeah, that sounds that sounds really cool. What about Is there a specific order that you want to release the second classes in? I know that the Discord has a whole bunch of channels and your sort of roadmap for the classes. Have you settled on an order, or will you be playing it by ear?
I'll probably do another poll because the poll we first had is really old. And yeah, see what people think. There's a few I have in mind, like, you know, Assassin, Monk, Chronomancer, Ranger. What else? You know, like there's a few that I personally want to see in, so that will be my bias as well. But yeah, it'll be a combination of what I like and what the community likes, I guess.
Cool. That's awesome. Really nice to hear that you're taking a lot of feedback from the community, really making it a community-driven, community-built game. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's see, do we have any questions from the audience? Any more questions you guys would like to ask? Magic is asking if the game will be localized to Thai.
Okay, so the last interview I had with the Thai streamer, they said what they really need is actually being able to type in Thai. So yeah, I want to try to get that in before EA, like get a font that you can type other languages in. Because right now they can use plugins like Lagofast to translate the game in real time. I don't think we can get real translations in too soon because we're actually still doing the English, still rewriting all the descriptions and stuff. So yeah, does that answer the question?
What do you think you will be doing after early access release? Like, what are your plans?
Let's see. Let me see my Trello. I think the first things will be like taking care of the Kickstarter rewards, you know, of course, and then work on stability. I think there will be issues on EA. Like we'll try to resolve them as fast as possible, and then I think life skills will be one of the first big systems that I'll focus on, because it does add a whole new angle to the game. Right now, you just kill monsters all the time, so you know, want to make more things to do in the game.
I think Magic is typing a question.
Yep, sure. Oh yeah, good idea. So we will take a huge photo together tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow's the wipe. Yeah, we should announce that so people can join.
Yeah. Tomorrow for you and on Monday for us.
Oh, another day, right? 2 days. Okay.
So would you like to talk about the new database, like the new
Yep.
server?
Okay, so we are finally switching to a new database. It's taken a long time. It was meant to be done like months ago, but yeah, it's finally here. So what the new database should bring better stability and speed, like logging in and doing stuff. And it should solve the data loss, like hopefully. Like actually, I'm really stressed about people losing their stuff. So, and okay, so we're setting up new servers for the new database. It's going to be fresh accounts, and then I'm actually applying lower rates, like real drop rates and XP rates to the server. I know in the past I said I won't be lowering it much, but I think with the new maps, the leveling speed has actually increased a lot, so probably we'll be reducing it to around a third. Like, but over like for level 150 it'll be 3 times lower, but for lower levels it'll be around the same. Same with gold as well. And yeah, we'll be testing the new servers in the next few days.
So piggybacking off of that next few days comment, for the majority of community, the next few days after the servers goes down will be sort of a break. Can you talk about what you will be doing during that time? As the community takes a break, what do you plan on getting done?
Oh, like from the 8th to the 12th, yeah, 4 days. I mean, I will just be fixing bugs and exploits the whole way. Trying to optimize it more. We're getting bigger servers in, and we'll be testing that. Yeah, testing how much we can raise the player cap. So testing, and then like that will determine how many servers we need to buy for EA to prepare. Yeah.
Question from Magic here. Seems like he's talking about what about the death penalty and costs for warping and resetting skills? Are you planning on implementing coin costs for any of that?
Haven't really decided. I mean, maybe it'll be good to trial it in Nix Fest actually, but it's not gonna be like crazy cost. I'd like it to remain low, at least for early level. Cause you know one of the best aspects of the game is to try out different builds, so I don't really want to hamper that too much.
I'm gonna ask you the XP and item drop rate. Since you reply to this on chat, will the demo have the same XP and item drop rate like the playstest?
Oh no, Nix Fest will have reduced rates. Whatever we land on. So it'll be the same as early access.
Okay, so Baz and Magic, do you guys have any more questions?
Solo ET. No, no plan for solo ET. It's meant to be a group activity, so if there's a solo version, it kind of defeats the purpose of that. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you, Phil, for taking your time to do this, and thank you, Eve. So I think that it's
Cool.
we can then end this event, and we'll see you on the next interview or event in the future.
Oh, thanks, everyone.
Okay, so thank you, Phil.